Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a short review of the Paula's Choice 1% Retinol Booster, Vitamin A and Licorice. Okay, so I've said it before, I'll say it again. Retinol is one of the best ingredients that you can incorporate into your skincare routine. It is anti-aging, it helps with wrinkles, fine lines, pores, texture, bumps, acne. It helps with all manner of sins, and it is a beautiful ingredient. I have been incorporating retinol into my routine for a long time. It was actually Luna, Sunday Riley Luna has retinol in it, and it was one of my first serious skincare purchases. So I've been using it for probably 4 years, I want to say 4 years, but this is new to me. This was actually my very first Paula's Choice product, and I have no regrets. I really enjoyed this. So let me just say as a disclaimer right now, it is very difficult to judge the efficacy of a retinol product because they are very slow to work. So if you start with one, you should continue with one for at least 3 to 4 months. As long as it's not like severely breaking you out, if you're not clearly allergic to it, stick with it because it is very clearly an effective ingredient. But I've heard many people say, like right from the get-go, well, I don't see any results, blah, blah, blah. That's because this stuff, it works over time. Slow and steady wins the race. Nothing sustainable happens really quickly. It's like weight loss. If you lose 50 pounds in 3 weeks, you're probably gonna gain it back because it's not a sustainable effort. But something like this is exactly the same. It works slowly and steadily. It's not all at once. It's not something that you're just gonna wake up and look in the mirror and you're like, whoa, all my wrinkles are gone. That's not the way it works anyway, but this helps. This is what's called a cell signaling product or ingredient. It creates more rapid cell turnover. So I used this entire thing. I want to say that this particular little bottle lasted me 2.5 months. It is only 0.5 fluid ounces, so that is probably why. A full ounce should last you between 4 and 6 months. I actually really liked this. Now I'm not gonna tell you that it made my skin look like baby skin because I have not been using it for a super extended period of time, but I do think that it helped with the texture of my skin. I think that it helped with the elasticity of my skin. I feel like my skin looks more youthful since having used this. And beyond that, I think that this is an extremely gentle retinol choice. It's fragrance free, it's non-irritating, but as I was saying, I think that this is really gentle. I think that this is great for beginners, and I would absolutely recommend it to anyone. You can get it from Paula's Choice, you can get it from Derm Store, I think. It is just, all in all, a solid little product. I am really glad that this came into my life because now I am introduced to the world of Paula's Choice and I'm using other things from them and they are amazing. Yeah, highly recommend this. The only thing I don't like about this, I hate the scent. I literally cannot breathe when I put it on because it is that bad to me. But I don't like the scent of licorice, and that's what it smells like. And it just smells straight up nasty to me. I have to wash my hands after I put it on. I have to I take a really deep breath when I put it on and then I immediately run to the other end of the house after I've put it on and I wash my hands and then I can breathe. It's that type of situation. But the scent does not linger and it does, in my opinion, work well enough for me to be able to tolerate that. I feel like it's actually doing something, so yeah. But A+ for this. I really like this. This gets like an 8 out of 10 for me with only 2 points deducted because it smells bad. But yeah, this was a pretty quick review because I don't feel like I have anything crazy to say about this. This has vitamin A, it has licorice, and it's retinol. It's, it is retinol. So it does what retinol does. It's great. I love it. Yeah, that's the end. If you have any questions about this, if there's something that I missed, which I didn't really say that much, so there very well could be, feel free to ask me. I feel like I could answer your questions. And I will talk to you all hopefully on Wednesday. Bye!